me today to discuss the handout and what I'm going to discuss with the team, including SOHO's mission and how together we as a team can accomplish this mission. As you know, SOHO is a nonprofit organization seeking to broaden access to education by donating bicycles to students who otherwise need them. First and foremost, I need to convey to the team what cultural competence is and how important this role plays in SOHO's mission. Cultural competence is the ability to effectively convey a message, in this case, the need to obtain donated bicycles to students who otherwise need them, while at the same time captivating our audience. As we speak to our audience, we need to remember that communication amongst different cultures and or ethnicities can be challenging, for which one may have to curtail their thoughts and or their words so the message is understood by all. Before we move forward with SOHO's mission, I first thought that I could pair the team up with 2 members each to a team, each of different ethnicities and or backgrounds, for which they will ask each other questions, including, where are you from? What languages do you speak? And did you grow up here? Depending upon the team's preference, this task can be done face-to-face or with one member of the team blindfolded so as not to form an opinion based on appearance alone. When this task is being performed, one needs to remember to watch one's tone when delivering the message, to be aware of one's own affect. Always try to deliver the message with a smile, as people generally respond well to a smile as opposed to a frown or a smirk. Be conscious of one's own body language. Body language is not something often thought about, but which can make a difference when requesting a donation. Be alert to the person to whom you are asking the question. Is the person shrugging their shoulders? If yes, that's your first clue that the message you are trying to convey is not understood, for which you will then have to change what you were saying. Is the individual gesturing with their hands? That's another clue that your targeted audience is not understanding your need. Does the individual seem to have a confused affect? If so, that's another clue that the individual is not understanding your message. The purpose of this task is to get to know each other. In theory, this seems like a relatively easy task. However, one may discover that they may encounter stumbling blocks along the way. In getting to know each other, it's important to remember that we may have to change our words so that our partner understands the message, and to recognize that as we strive to obtain SOHO's mission, we may have to curtail our thoughts and or our words so that the message is one that is understood by all. Once this task has been completed, I would like to meet with the team to see how comfortable they felt with the task at hand. Did they have to change their thoughts and or their words for their targeted audience, or was the message understood? Did they encounter any stumbling blocks? And if so, what were they? And how did they go about it so that their message was understood by their partner? From here, we can then move forward as a team, going out and speaking to the public, expressing the desired need for donated bicycles to students who otherwise need them, realizing that we may need to express our needs in more than one way to the targeted audience. I appreciate your feedback. If there's any additional information that I may have missed that you think may provide valuable insight to the team as we approach this task, please do not hesitate to advise me. Again, thank you for your time.